What's going on, everybody? Chaseontwowheels here for another first ride. In front of us, we have a Indian eFTR Hooligan, which is basically a Super 73 electric bicycle that has been changed up and styled to be a little Indian electric bicycle. I think this thing is absolutely hilarious. Indian shipped it to us to do a first ride for you guys, so that is what we are doing today. A little different from the regular motorcycle first rides, but it's a first ride. It's going to be as close to a first ride as I can possibly get. So let's see what it looks like and let's see what it sounds like. Alrighty guys, that's what it looks like and that's what it sounds like. Now, this video is not sponsored, but it is supported by our website, wbrgarage.com, where we're not giving away an electric bicycle, we're giving away a full-on motorcycle. So, if you want to get a chance to enter our current build, it's a 2018 Yamaha R6. We're turning it into an R6M. It's going to be absolutely sick. All you got to do is go over to wbrgarage.com. You can either buy some merch or you can grab a membership. Both of those things, once you purchase them, the website will automatically calculate your entries, and when we get done building that R6, you could own yourself a brand new motorcycle. So it'll be top link in the description. You guys go check it out. Now, I'm going to grab my notes and we're going to go over the stats real quick because I'm not as familiar with these as I am motorcycles. Alrighty, first off, cost-wise, this thing is $3,600, or well, I guess technically it's $3,599, but you guys know what's up. So, from what I understand, this thing is a regular Super 73, but it has Indian modifications that include the inverted front forks. We've got the mid-heighted handlebars. We got the LED lighting with the FTR in-styled wind deflector. And we have the more aggressive tires, and I gotta say, the tires do look kind of sick. I'm totally here for that. Now, we have pedals, but we also have a throttle, so we can choose if we want pedal assist, pedal only, throttle only. There's a ton of settings. I cannot wait to see how fast I can get this thing going. What else? It takes 6 to 7 hours to charge this thing fully. Also, something I noticed, oh, by the way, you guys noticed? Still got the quad lock, baby. It's a first ride. I ain't messing around. Oh, something super strange. I noticed this. Now, you guys might have saw the clip where I was building this bike because it comes in a little crate, right? When you go to charge this thing, you charge it down here, and if you don't have this battery, this is another part of the Indian only thing, they've modified this to give it Indian branding. If this thing is not turned on by this power button, it will not charge. You know how I know that? Because when I first got it, I plugged it in to charge, and I left that bitch overnight. Came back the next day, it had not charged at all because I didn't have the battery on. All right, kickstands up, boys. Also, this thing's got an app, because obviously this is the only screen you guys can see. If you want more functionality, it's in the app. Here's the app. Now, I've already got it turned on, so check it out. See, we have no buttons up here, right? We can turn the lights on through the app. You guys see the lights are on? And look, Lights off. That's hilarious. All right, we're going to have that on. We'll start out in regular mode, which let's find out what that's all about. Okay, it's kind of like a four-wheeler throttle we got going on. And I'm a lazy boy, so I don't want to pedal this thing. I love the idea that I can pedal it if I need to. Okay, it looks like we're at... How fast are we going? Let's get a run. We're at 20, 23, 24, 25. All right, we need to slow the hell down. I hadn't even checked the brakes. Hey, let's get on this road right here and let's see what some speed we can get up to. I think these little bikes are freaking awesome. I know this is a motorcycle channel, but it's technically a two-wheels channel. I'm Chase on two wheels. This is on two wheels. All right, this is going to be our top speed road. We're going to use this to find out how fast we can go. All right, for safety, let me get my visor shut. By the way, if you guys want to know what gross feels like, come to Georgia in late June after it rained. It is so muggy today, it's disgusting. But, I mean, I forgot my gloves. We'll just pretend I didn't. All right, full speed test. Here we go. I got up to 25 a second ago. Oh, wait, I could speed. I could break the speed limit. All right, let's go. All right, 25. Oh shit, 20, 29, 30. Are we still going? 31, 32, okay. Let's go. It looks like it might be 31. So I'm technically speeding on, oh, 32. We got the downhill. 30, oh my God. I don't even know what that thing was. 33. We're hitting the uphill now. All right, 33 miles an hour for the top speed on the Super 73. I will say, it's a little... She's a little bumpy. And also the material of these, the handlebars my 360 camera does not like. So 30 miles an hour as a top speed on a bicycle is nothing to scoff at, I don't believe. I don't scoff a lot, so I can't really know. Oh my God. All right, what kind of maneuverability we got with this thing? The cool thing about these tires is I feel like I can go anywhere I want. I don't feel like I'm blocked. I'm glad I didn't hit that sign. You know what? I wonder if I did my 360 like this, would that help? It's a little closer to me, but I think it'll go down less. God, this is a very bumpy road. I need those forks. I need adjustable forks is what I need. This thing's kind of crazy that you can go 32 miles or 33 miles an hour on a bike. I think this might be like the ideal form of transportation if you live somewhere like in a big city. Can we like... All right, well, there is no rear ABS. Probably just screwed that concrete up. I wish the forks were a little softer. Because, like, especially if you give me tires like this, I'm over here thinking I can do some, like, serious off-road. And I think the suspension needs to be adjusted to be a little softer if I'm going to do this type of riding. This thing's not slow, though. Hold on, let's just ruin the tire. Oh, that's great! I can't not. I am so sorry, Indian. You can't give me a toy like this and expect me not to just roast the tire. All right, let's see if we can change modes. Oh, full brake. Ooh, good balance, good balance. Hold on, I want to change modes, and I want to see. Supposedly, the off-road mode is the mode you get the most power in. So we're gonna check that out. All right, yeah. See, look at the dude in mode 4 looks way more serious. All right, let's see what it does now. Off the line power is just not there. Really? That's it? I must have been in the higher power mode because this is not doing it. All right, let's see this. And go. Yeah, this is definitely the faster power mode. I will say I want harder brakes. Maybe I gotta buy them in. This thing is literally out of the box brand new, so I can't judge it too hard. Agility wise, this thing is very quick to go back and forth though. Let's see which one of these is front and which one of these is rear so I don't low side out of here. All right, we got rear brake on the right, Front on the left. Okay, we got another straight here. Oh, we got a car behind us, boys. We gotta go. We gotta go. They'll have the speed to keep up with us. Oh, we're definitely gonna have to go over there and go off-road and do it. Oh, my back. I'm gonna have to do a hill climb here in a second just to test out the off-road ability of this. I can't recommend this to you guys if I don't know if you can go off-road with it. And you can't give me tires like this and expect me to not go off-road. All right. Slowing. Boop, boop. All right, we are on the sidewalk now. All right, let's try pedaling. Well, this is way less fun. So the cool thing about pedaling is if you totally killed your battery, you got the option. Now, let's see what pedaling is like in the different modes. Range, pedal assist. Oh, we got a little mileage indicator. Okay, so you can change a few things on here. All right, so if you guys notice this little gauge, there's a little circle around. It looks like that's your battery percentage, and it goes around. All right, so let's put it on mode. Actually, look, let's just put it on that mode. What is that? That guy looks quick. He looks quicker than the other guy. We're going to do another straight line speed test. See if this changes anything. Last speed test, 33 miles an hour top speed. This does not feel faster. Oh, shoot, but we're already going 20. Oh, shoot, we're going 30. Is it going to keep going? Are we going to run into something? So both of these are the exact same? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's like a pedal assist thing. Can we get to 33 on the bottom of the hill? We absolutely can. These modes are identical. Cool. All right, let's take a right. Let's take a right. Let's check out the pedal assist. If I owned one of these, I feel like I would love the idea of pedal assist, but I think the majority of the time I would spend it by just driving it like a motorcycle. Granted, it doesn't have a motorcycle throttle. So, all right, so we're on like the fast boy icon. This is definitely assisted. This thing is going way faster than it would be if I was just regularly pedaling it. All right, that's the fast boy setting. Skirting. Next setting we have to check out is... All right, so we're on fast boy. Next we're going to go to fast boy 2. All right, let's see if we can feel it. The pedal assist is kind of cool. It gets a little ahead of you, and I can't pedal because I'm going too fast. I'm literally just rolling right now. Is that a bump? A speed bump that's already out of here? I don't like that. All right, I like that setting. That was pretty cool. Let's try the level 3 setting. So I'm pedaling. It's doing most of the work for me. I do like pedal assist. I don't like this body position for pedaling because it just seems like I'm in a fun little kind of whatever position. Let's go up this hill and let's see what pedal assist does. Let's see how hard it makes it or how easy it makes the hill. I'm slowing it down. I mean, this is a pretty serious hill. Pedal assist is kind of light in that mode. Give me max pedal assist. All right, mode 4. Let's see what mode 4 pedal assist is like. Holy crap. Yes. But see, yeah, the problem with mode 4 is there's so much pedal assist, I'm not interacting with the pedals at all. Oh, this is strange. Okay, look, I'm barely pedaling just to literally give the sensors, to let them know that I'm pedaling and I want assisting. Unless I was going up a crazy hill. Okay, we got to go back to that hill, and we got to go up that hill in pedal assist 4. Because right now in a straight line, pedal assist 4 is pointless because the motor's ahead of me after 2 pedals. We got this hill right here. We're going to do a little U-ey, and we'll check pedal assist. All right, trying it again. Pedal assist is too strong in 4 in a straight line, but it makes uphill effortless. That is cool. Okay, so number 4 setting for pedal assist is more of like, hey, I need help going up a hill. Also, something strange that I just thought about. So when I got this bike, I was looking at it, class 2, 750 watts at 20 miles per hour. That is incorrect. This bike was going 33. We've got it on the odometer and on the map. shenanigans is what I say. Next thing we need to test, we can talk about the seat. I've been on it for a little while now. I feel comfortable talking about the seat, and the seat's not bad. I like how thin it is because I can hold on to the bike here. It is a little hard. So if you were gonna, let's just say you lived in a big metropolitan city and you could have a bicycle or an e-bike like this as your primary mode of transportation, I think you might find the seat a little hard, especially in conjunction with the hardness of the suspension. I think if you were going to do maybe a lot of off-road or something like that, you might find yourself in a situation where you are not very comfortable. So just noted. I do like the controls though, especially that rear brake. I love just... And now I'm going this way. I cannot own one of these. The little 90-degree skid, dude, I'm here for it. Watch this. And now I'm porting in the direction I want to be going in. I will say the power of this thing, it's an electric. I want it to kind of jolt me forward, and I don't think I'm getting that on this thing. Oh, can I go all the way around? Can I do a U-ey? Hold on. I might regret this, but... Alright, I can do the 90. I don't know if I can do the 180. I'll try again. Yeah, I am wishing I had a little more power, at least from the get-go, just to like get me going. I think that would get me a little more excited. Oh, kind of. Not a 180, maybe a 140 or something like that degree turn. Dude, if I lived in a city, I swear to God, I'd have to have one of these. Okay, enough jokesing around. We need to do some off-road, so let's hop some curbs, and let's see what she'll do. Oh, standing up makes it so much better because I don't have to deal with that seat. That's great. It hopped the curb, no problem. Now, this is a much more considerable hill. So before I go down that hill, I'll go down this one, and it'll just pop the curb, no problem. Boom. All right. Hill, no problem. So let's go up a hill, because we've gone down the hill now. We need to see what's up with the uphill. Because if it can't do off-road, then why are the tires on it? That's kind of the way I'm looking at it. This is a pretty considerable hill. I'm a pretty considerably sized guy, so it ain't the easiest thing. Not even close. It cannot go up a hill like that. Okay, let me get a side angle for you guys so you guys can see the size hill that we're looking at. Boop. Boop. Oh, God. As you guys can see, pretty substantial hill. Like, that thing is like that, and it died right on the front. It would not send it up that. So let's try to go up this little guy, and we can go up this with a little bit of speed. Ugh. Now that had no problem. So are you going to be able to do serious off-road? Absolutely not. I don't think you should expect something like this, but I think where this thing makes a ton of sense, maybe some sort of like urban exploration or something like that, because you literally can go anywhere as long as you're not like trying to scale some big hill. And I think this thing would be an absolute freaking hoot. I almost went down the wrong way. Let's pop this curb and get on the sidewalk. That's pretty awesome. As far as range, we need to talk about that. With pedal assisting on and you pedaling, I think with the pedal assist, you can get upwards of 70 miles of range. I think it's 70 or 75 miles of range, which on a little bike like this, I think is a huge amount. I don't know how many people are covering 70 miles in one day. The only problem is that charge time. I feel like 6 to 7 hours seems like a lot of time to charge this battery up. But to be fair, if you're going to use this, you know, maybe you're using it on the weekends to go have fun and explore with your buddies. These things are also super small, so you can just chuck a couple of them in a truck and you and your buddies go have a good time. 6 to 7 hours, you know, that would push you for riding it every day. I guess you could charge it at night, and then by the time you wake up, it's fully charged. So I guess there's that. Oh, a stop sign. Let me make sure I'm stopped correctly. But yeah, I think that's where the fun part of this bike is. You know, do some urban exploration. If you live in a metropolitan city and your work is like, I don't know, a few miles away and it's too far to ride a bicycle there, or you don't want to get sweaty while you ride your bike to there, you don't have to have a motorcycle license to have one of these that are literally just a bicycle, essentially. You don't need any of the requirements, the motorcycle, you know, like a motorcycle endorsement on your license and stuff like that. So it is an easier barrier to entry, and I do think you can have a lot of fun on this. The real question with this is it worth 36 hundo? Like, for 36 hundo, you're looking at, you could get a motorcycle for that, but you could take this in places that I don't think you would want to take a beginner motorcycle. I don't know, it's kind of a hard call if you ask me. Like, this thing is super fun, and I would love to see what it felt like living in a big metropolitan city with it, because I think that would unlock a lot of fun. Like, I could, bro, having this, oh, this is a decent hill, not off-road. I don't know what angle hill this is, but it's able to do it, but only just. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you're going to be able to do a ton. Oh, man, those clouds are gross. I got to get back to the shop. So, final thoughts with this thing. I think it's very fun. I've ridden other electric bikes that are a little more powerful for the same cost, and for what I would want to do on this bike, I would want to do more off-road stuff. And I do wish the engine was a little more powerful so I could do like little tiny hill climbs, or just to help me out on road that's at an uphill, you know, like it's obviously struggling back there. I will say I love the idea of Indian doing a collaboration with Super 73, because these bikes are cool. I just think the cost might be a little high for what you're getting. I really wish they could up the motors, honestly. If the motors were a little updated, good lord, that whole road got wrecked. Like, literally. I think if they could put some bigger motors in here, I think we would easily be talking that price point makes sense. But at 36 hundo for this, it might be a little much. But if you're looking for an e-bike and you really like the Indian branding, on a personal end, I'm being shooken to death. On a personal end, I think this thing looks sick. I love the graphics that are on it, and I personally think it's one of the cooler electric bikes out. Sorry, my 360 camera is struggling, fam. It's struggling. And I think if you're already an Indian fan and you got this for like your kid or something, or for you to mess around with, it'll get up to 33 miles an hour, which does feel a little sketchy. Let's go the long way to the shop. Let's do the pedestrian path, because it is handling this style riding no problem. All right, so let's talk about the normal first ride things. Purchase or pass, and who's the ideal person? So, purchase or pass, I think this thing's a little too expensive for what you get out of it, and I'm not a hardcore Indian guy. I got no problem with Indian, but like, I just don't know if it's worth that for me. So I would personally pass on it. If the ideal client for this is definitely somebody that loves the way that it looks, and you don't really want to go over 30 miles an hour, and you're not going to do a crazy ton of off-road hill climbing, stuff like that. Ideal client, though, is somebody in a metropolitan area and you just want to mob around the city. Like, this would be so fun. You know what would be really dope? You take this to Atlanta, or whatever big city is around you. You use this to get around the city to do street photography. Because this, you can get in any little crevice or anything like that. You just park it, get your little photo, and you're done. That's where this bike belongs. Overall, though, super freaking fun. That is Indian's eFTR. A little brake light. Super cool looking e-bike. Just wish there was a little more power. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. And let me guys know what you think about this thing. The Super 73 Indian eFTR Hooligan. Pretty cool little bike. I will see you guys on the next first ride. Make sure to put OC in your comment because you guys made it to the end of the video. I'm Chaseontwowheels, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.